episode, welcome back. Okay, so I've done a little bit of stuff off camera, not much. Um, One is kind of give myself more storage space, which I need to get something a little better here soon. But I actually haven't done as much research as I wanted to do, but I now have a wand focus of shock that I can make. I just need a potato, which I actually found some. So I can actually make this relatively as soon as I get some air, ordo, and perdido in my wand. I also was able to get the recipe for Neotor, which is a magical light. I can actually show it to you because I found a village, which was actually really close. I looted all its crops, so I have some food. I need to make a bigger farm now. Um, One of the Thaumcraft building had some Neotor in, so I'm going to show you this real quick. Let's go right here. It's a magical light. It's kind of cool. Um, but it has another use that I'll show you in a minute. It also had some Elementum, which can be used as fuel. It had another Thaumonomicon in there, and 3 knowledge fragments, which is pretty awesome. I also got a Tundra page, Tundra biome page for Mistcraft. And then I made myself a miner's backpack because I did a lot of mining. And look at all this redstone. Got quite a few emeralds and diamonds, and then a lot of other miscellaneous stuff. And these are the unprocessed ores that I have to do. Look at all this lead, and silver, and gold, and iron. So much. So you're probably wondering why I have so many diamonds. Well, it's night. Let me sleep first. But as you can see down here on my hotbar, I have my hammer, but I also made myself a pickaxe. So this pickaxe, there's a zombie over there. I added a flux capacitor onto it, so it can use flux. The pickaxe head is manulium, in the binding and uh, handle is cobalt. So its mining speed is 9, which is nice, and its durability is 2100, but because we are advanced miners, we like to use redstone flux as energy. And then I also added a ton of lapis. Um, for a while there was only Fortune 1, but I didn't want to start mining any diamonds or emeralds with it until I got to Fortune 2. So every time I just kept getting lapis, I just kept adding it on, and I've almost maxed it out. But I went ahead and mined the diamonds and emeralds I saw within my cave, and I've gotten quite a bit. I gathered some glowstone. Redstone I should be set on for quite a while. Um, I got some sapphire, and then quite a bit of the Project Red, Ruby, Sapphire, and Peridot. I found some quantum dust. So all in all, I've gotten quite a bit, and I'm quite happy with it. As you can see over here, this is still going strong, 3,356 stone bricks. It did stop for a while because if you remember last time I was cooking up the basalt, well, I took the packager and kind of moved it over here so that I could get my basalt bricks. So I now have 1,428 of that, which is going to be used, I'm thinking, for my Thaumcraft room. I added another steam dynamo. This is actually quite almost full now. It was almost empty. Then I made a little bit of a change to here. So now whenever I need to, so you put your tools in there, the item duct will take it down, put it in here, charge it, then when it moves over here, it'll go into the chest, which you can grab. So when you're using multiple tools and you just need to charge them all, I can just put them all in there, and it'll just do its thing automatically. Alright, so while I was mining, I also found quite a bit of magical essence. So the few blaze rods I did have, I decided to make into seeds. So So blaze seeds, you need the strong magic essence, and that pretty much wiped me clean, because you need 4 of the regular essence to make 1, and then you need 4 blaze rods, and you get 2 seeds. I actually just recently made these, so they're just starting to grow. So what else have I done? Mostly mining. I tried to start sorting things, but I got lazy. Extremely lazy. Um, but it's what it is. So what are we gonna do today? Well, I'm thinking that we're gonna need to get started on making a better place to live, because while this place is all nice and cool and that, I want something bigger and something I can keep expanding on instead of just a little hobble in the side of a mountain. The other thing we need is we need 2 ender pearls. Well, no, I take that back. 4 ender pearls, because I need to make an endothermic pump and some ender tanks. Why do I need that? Well, I want to start using lava as a power source instead of relying on the steam. So that's kind of one of the things that we need to work on. So next time it's night, I'm gonna go hunting for some Endermen. Let's see. I think I was in the middle of some research. Yes, I was trying to get Arcane Levitator, and I haven't discovered enough to get that yet. But, so, our goal is 2 ender tanks and endothermic pump. Well, I think while we're waiting for night, I do want to get started on building. So, I need a filler and a couple of landmarks. Ooh, that might be a problem. I don't have any lapis. I used it all. Okay. Well, let's get everything set for... Oh, and if you can notice, my cobblestone supply has grown quite a bit. So let's get everything that I do need for the filler. So, need some wood gears, some stone gears, then I don't have any iron. What do you mean I don't have any iron? Ah, not this again. Every time I need iron, there's none. Ever. Alright. So let's go smelt up some iron. And then if you notice, I did drain all the ingots that were in here because it was just causing some problems, and it was just like, too many. Do I have any gold ingots? Perfect amount. Alright, what else do we need for the filler? Yellow flowers. I wouldn't happen to have any yellow flowers in here, would I? Of course not. Alright, we're on the hunt for a yellow flower. Or something that can be made into yellow dye. Hey, look. Flower. There we go. We got our yellow dye. Then let's go make a crafting table. Oops. One more. Alright. What else do we need? 2 ink sacs. I think I had those over here. In one of these chests. 2 ink sacs. Alright. And a chest. Alright. Well, I know I'm gonna need... a couple of these. And then... there we go. So... that should be done. Kinda wish I knew how to get rid of this blood. And I guess I could get rid of it some way. So I'm gonna... oh, actually, you know what? Since I need to go look for lapis, I'm gonna show you where I've been mining. I kind of stopped mining down there with the ravine because it was just getting all over the place. So I started this with the hammer, and it's actually proved quite useful. I still have a lot of ore I need to collect, but I've just kind of been mining in a direction that's all Kirby. You'll kind of see. So let's go look for some lapis. Maybe I've left some in the wall somewhere. As you can see, I've left quite a bit of stuff, so it wouldn't be... it's possible I may have forgotten like a section of lapis, especially with all these ores around. See, basically, if... whoa. Okay. World load error? Alright, be right back. Okay, that was weird, but it's back. Alright, so... keep going along. Every time I kind of made a turn, it's either because I ran into lava, like right there, or I found diamonds, and I didn't want to mine them with the hammer, because I wanted to get more out of each diamond ore. Now, I'm going to be making another pick here soon that's going to be used for Silk Touch, because I want to gather up some of this redstone ore instead of just getting redstone, because it actually comes in useful later on in thermal expansion. So let's see. I'm not seeing any. As you can see, I kind of have been mining quite a bit. I don't have any torches on me, but I don't see any over there. Nope. Not seeing any. Let me grab some of this coal. Make some torches. And zombies, and I don't like them. I've been relatively lucky and not come across any mobs because I've kept the area lit up. And we're at the end of the room. So let's see if I can find... I found diamonds. So we got 2 from that one. And 3 from that one. Only 1. But see how from those couple I got more than I needed? It's very nice to add lapis to a pickaxe to try and get more out of it. Now it only affects things that actually drop the item and not the ore. And it might not work for everything. Like, I can't tell if it works with the Thaumcraft infused stones or not. It seems to, but sometimes they drop more than one anyway, so it's kind of a... I don't know if it works or not. Like, redstone, it does work, as you can see how much I have back at the base, which is why I'm really not worried about this right now. Alright. Now, the lapis is going to be extremely hard to find, only because now I want it. Now, generally, I like collecting tons of emeralds because they're good for villager trades. But when I went to the village, and I'll show you later on, but when I went there, they were asking for coins instead of emeralds. So I was like, well, that kind of sucks. I mean, there were still some that were asking for emeralds, but they were modded NPCs instead of the vanilla NPCs. So I don't know which mod does that, and I don't like it. As you can see, I also tend to turn corners whenever I run into a lot of gravel or sand or dirt, because... Ah! Lapis! Ah. Okay, we don't need the cobblestone. There we go, 24 pieces. Perfect. Now we can actually just do this now. Alright, I'll be right back.